Well, hi, y'all. It's Trixie. Here we are at episode 5. If you haven't seen 1 through 4, go back, catch those first, and then come back. Links are in the description. All right. Pastor Michael. Well, let's just get going. Hello.
Hello?
Yes?
Yes, I lost you there. It's John. We got disconnected. Can you hear me?
Yes. But your number ain't
Okay.
showing on my phone. Why are you calling me anonymous?
Well, I don't know why it's saying anonymous. Remember, as I told you the other day, it's a roaming satellite number, so sometimes it will show private number, anonymous, and it will show you somewhere else, all right?
Oh, you calling me from Jamaica again?
No. I said it's a private business line, so that's why it's showing anonymous. It's not going to show you the caller ID, but remember, you have my number, right?
Yeah?
Okay. All right. So remember, sweetheart. Remember, just calm down. All right. That's $1,450, which you have already paid. Remember, you paid that to the IRS. So the only thing which you have to gonna be trying to do now, so we could deliver you the price, it's taking care of that 85,000, so we could have it done. And you said that you could get it on Friday, right?
Yeah, they said the loan would take about 3 days.
Okay, and they approve you for the 85,000, right?
Well, not yet. They said it would take about 3 days.
3 days. So that will be Friday.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what I need for you to do, I need for you to did you get a receipt when you transferred the $1,450? Did you get a receipt on your computer?
It was $1,495.
Yes, $1,495. I'm saying, did you get a receipt on your computer to show proof of payment? Because
Yes.
if you don't have a receipt,
Yes.
the company could not. Okay. So what I need for you to do, I'm going to provide you with my email where you could send me that receipt, because the IRS guys, they need the receipt to put in the computer system to show proof that you actually have proof that, yes, you have sent us the money.
No, they got the money. They got the money. That's all the proof they need.
But they need the receipt, ma'am. They need the receipt to put in their computer. I know that they got the money. Yes, they did.
Well, they got the money. They got the money.
But they need a receipt, ma'am. That's what I'm trying to say to you.
I'll call the IRS. I'll call the IRS.
And do what?
Make sure they got it. Make sure everything's okay.
Yes, they told me that they have the money. They told me that they got the money, but I just need for you to have your receipt, so when we arrive, we could refund.
Yeah, I have it. You can see it when you get here.
Okay, all right. So what I'm gonna do? Can I call you back in a couple of minutes?
Yeah. All right.
All right. Stay close.
Hello.
Hi. How are you doing? It's John May. Okay.
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm very good. I was just here, thinking about you, sitting down.
What? You had to speak up a little bit.
All right, can you hear me?
Kind of, yeah.
All right, I said I was just here, sitting down, thinking about you, wondering if everything is all good.
No, everything ain't good at all. My husband's in a lot of pain. I'm worried about him. I didn't get his medicine. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Tell your husband, listen, tell your husband that you're going to be getting the medicine tomorrow, because we're just going to see what we could do so we could, have everything done. But I do think that tomorrow you could even try to call the bank and see if they approve you, so we could just have this done, sweetheart. Remember, this is $8 million which you're gonna be getting. Believe me, $8 million. So this is a life.
Yeah, but he can't manage without his medicine. You know, he's on the transplant list.
And is he planning to do a transplant? When you get some money.
They have to have a kidney for him before we can do the transplant. We have to have we have to have enough money for it, which we'll have the money for it. Now I won Publishers Clearinghouse and all, but we gotta wait. We gotta wait for somebody to die and donate a kidney.
Well, you could probably purchase. You can purchase a kidney, or
I don't know. I don't know if you can buy kidneys, but if you can, I'll have enough money to buy one.
Yeah, but it's a lot of money. Believe me. Whenever you took him to the doctor, you could ask them, you need a kidney, and they're gonna give you a hefty bill. It's a lot.
You don't know anybody that sells kidneys, do you?
No. The doctor, he's the one who you should talk to about that. Because there's a lot of people.
I don't think you can buy kidneys in this country. I think you got to buy them from another country. I wouldn't know how to get in touch with anybody from another country to get a kidney and all.
Well, no, you're not the one who's gonna do it. The private doctor, he's gonna do it. You're gonna talk to him, get him the money. Some people actually have 2 kidneys. You could live with only 1 kidney. So
yeah, but I'm too old. I can't give him mine. They won't take it.
Well, what if? Oh, they said that someone could donate a kidney to him, a family member, or even a local friend. Right?
Yeah.
Well, I know someone who could, donate a kidney, ma'am.
You do?
He's my pastor. He's my pastor in my church. He will definitely, be more than glad to help your husband, because
what?
I was talking to. Hold on, honey. I was just talking to him this morning, and I told him that, I need someone in help, and I told him to pray for you and your husband. And, he said if anything, he would, even try to make a donation of one of his kidneys to you guys. But, he has to take a plane from New York to get over there in West Virginia. That's what he has to do. Take a plane, because I was on the phone with him yesterday, because I was asking him how is things, at church. How is everything doing? Is everything good? And I was just letting him know, the situation of what, taking place with you. And I told him that you're my friend, and I really want to help you guys. So what if I could, let him know that, you will accept him to, give you guys a kidney to help you guys. Remember, he's a pastor.
Oh my God. Is that real?
Sweetheart, this is very real. What if I could have that done?
How much would it cost?
Well, even remember, he's gonna donate it. I don't think that he will take any money from you guys. He's not that type of person. If he's helping you, he's not helping you for money. He's helping you from the bottom of his heart.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, he's not going to accept you cash. Remember, money is the Lord does not accept money, and he's here to help. So that pastor is Mr. Michael. Michael, he's the pastor. He's a very good man. He will have it done for you guys, believe it or not. I know Michael for a very long time. We even went to school together, and, but he's quite older than me.
Oh my God. Oh, I can't believe it. When I would have never thought that winning the Publishers Clearinghouse and getting all that money was the greatest thing in the world. But now that I find out that you can donate a kidney for my husband, it that's just that's the gift of life, and you can't put a price on that.
That's no price. That's no price on it. Believe it or not. That's what I told you. He's not going to charge you because there's no price on it. Okay?
I just you you have shocked me. I feel like my heart's about to explode.
Yeah, that's why I called you, sweetheart. Remember I told you today that I was going to call you back with some very good news, and that's what I did. I talked to him and let him know about what's going to be taking place. He has to, get a plane ticket where he will be flown over there into Charleston to come to you.
Yeah.
Let's say, when did the next, I don't know. I'm going to ask him when could he book a plane ticket for this week to get over there. So I'm going to let him know that this week. All right? So what doctor in mind you think you're going to go to do the transplant? Did you have a personal doctor who could have it done, a private one?
Well, I don't have a doctor lined up for the transplant because he's just on the transplant list. So, whatever surgeon at the hospital would be able to do it when the organ came in, that's how it would happen. We didn't need to find a surgeon. The hospital would arrange it. But we didn't have the money to do it, so I never really gotten into the whole process.
So what's the name of that hospital which you
I thought, oh my God, I thought that you were calling me back to tell me that that you were gonna get me the $250, and you're calling to tell me you've got somebody to donate a kidney to my husband. Oh my God. I give me a minute. I gotta catch my breath. Oh my God. Are you sure this is gonna happen? You're sure he's gonna do it?
I'm positive that he's gonna do it. All right? I'm very positive that he's gonna do it. So you have nothing more to worry about. All you have to worry about now, the hospital which you're gonna take him to, and the date which we could have it done.
Well, it would be the hospital in Charleston, the Charleston Charleston Medical Center there, Memorial Hospital, CAMC. What?
We need to do it quick as possible so we could fly the pastor over there so he could have it done because he have to go back to New York. Remember in the first place I told you?
Yeah. And you said
in the first place I told you we're from New York, so that's where we're original from. But due to the fact that we have a winner in Charleston, we have to be there over there in your state. So if I should give him a call this afternoon and let him know that yes, you accept him, I definitely sure that he could be there in a couple of days. And remember, you're going to be needing a lot of cash because the doctor bill which you're going to get, you're going to charge you a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I gotta pay you $80,000, right? For the
Well,
what was that for? I can't remember.
Pardon me.
What was the $80,000 for?
Okay, the $80,000 was for the FDIC, so
yeah,
they could
the
have
FDIC.
the check registered. Yes. So that's what we're working on. We just need for you to get that $80,000 on Friday, and that's it. Maybe we could flow him over there Friday Friday night or Friday evening, he could be staying at a local motel, or I don't know if you have a pretty nice house which you could put him there and stay with you until Saturday. You guys go down to the doctor because he has to gonna be, filling out some paperwork to, show them prove that he's voluntary doing this for your husband. If anything was to go
Yeah.
wrong when you're getting, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
okay.
um, oh my goodness, and he's a pastor.
Yes, he's a pastor. He's Mr. Michael Brown. He's a pastor for a very long time now. He's a very good man. Believe me, right? Believe me,
And
he's a man of the Lord, and he will help you.
and you just went to him and asked him if he would donate a kidney for my husband, and he said yes.
Well, what I did, I told him that I'm quite in a very bad situation here with, one of my winners, and, she has a very sick husband. And I asked him, if he could pray for you guys because I was just asking him, how is church? He told me that he missed me, so I called him and asked him how is things, how is church, how is family, and I was just, explaining the problems to him, and he said probably I could, help because, I will help these people. That's what he says. So I jumped to the phone and I called you to let you know, right? Because I know that you're there, you're worrying yourself, you're getting sick of this, and
Yeah.
so that's what yeah.
Well, how much do you think
Right?
it? Oh, do I need? Do I have to pay him?
No, 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 no. You're not gonna give him a dime or a penny. All right. Remember, he don't work for money. All right. He's a pastor. He's doing this free of cost. He's just helping
Mhm.
someone out. If he could help someone, that's what he's gonna do. All right. He helped a lot of people. Even sometimes, sweetheart, we have a lot of winners, which they don't want the prize, which they have it donated to a local church. I have it donated to him. He had it donated to a lot of people. Like, are you familiar with Oklahoma St. Jude's Children's Hospital?
Oh yes.
Yes, a lot of times, a lot of times he donated to that hospital. All right. So
Mhm.
listen, you could find if you could find that 85,000, sweetheart, to have the payment taken care of. I promise you that we will be there at your house. All right. There's nothing more for you to do after this, so you could have some money to be doing the surgery on your husband, to buy food, take care of his medical bills, because you're gonna have a lot of responsibilities after this surgery, ma'am. Believe it or not. I need for you to hire someone like a nurse who could come to your home and assist you with your husband because he has to gonna be getting injections, pills, just to put him back on his feet to heal properly.
Yeah. So now, once I pay the 80, you said it was 85,000. Once I pay the 85,000 to the FDIC, then I get all my winnings, right? There's not any other charges or
No,
fees
no,
or
no,
anything.
no. You get it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get the 8 million, so you could have spendable cash. So you could do whatever you want to do, cover all the medical bills. Because I promise you, ma'am, if you don't have money doing this surgery, after the surgery, you're gonna be struggling. You need cash, and I know that you need a lot because they're gonna charge you a lot. This is a very big surgery. This is a kidney implant. All right. This is nothing normal.
Yeah,
Very big.
yeah.
Trust me. Yes. So, sweetheart, promise me that you're gonna do the right thing. Just calm down. Just let your husband know that you've gotten him help. Just hug him up, give him a kiss on the forehead. Let
Yeah.
him know, sweetheart, I know that you're hurting right now. I know that you're hurting right now, but everything will be fine. Within a few days, you're gonna get your kidney transplant. You're gonna, be in very good shape. You're doing this for him. He's the
Oh my
man. You're
goodness.
doing this just for him. All right? So, sweetheart,
Oh,
I know that I
this
called.
is
I know that I contacted you today, and you were quite upset, and but I just need for you to just calm down. Listen to me. I'm not going to let you down. Remember, I give you my promise, and I will
Yeah.
not be breaking my promise for nothing. All right? I'm here to help you, okay?
Okay. And I'll get my. Are you gonna come on Friday and pick up the 85,000?
Pardon me?
Are you gonna come here on Friday and pick up the
Hold on.
85,000?
Hold on. Don't hang up. Hold on. Yes, what did you say?
I was saying, are you gonna come here on Friday and pick up the 85,000?
Okay. Now, once you've gotten that 85,000, I will tell you what to do, so
All right.
you could have the payment taken care of. So
Well, should I
remember,
get
as
a
I told
check?
you now.
Should I get a check from the bank?
Okay. All right. Maybe you could even try to get a certified cashier's check. I will give you the name of the licensed merchant banker or the recipient who you will be making it out to. All right?
Okay. So I'll need to know that before Friday at 11 o'clock, 'cause that's when I'm going to go to the bank
Yeah.
and close the loan.
Okay. So they said that you could come Friday at 10 o'clock to close the
11,
loan, or 11
11,
o'clock.
11 o'clock. Yeah, well, I'm going to go down there at 12, but I would need to know before 11 before I go.
Okay, honey. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna call the pastor. I'm gonna let him know that you accept him, you accept his help. So I'm gonna just talk to him on the phone, let him know that he has gonna be getting a plane ticket to be coming to West Virginia. All right. So
Yeah.
when could I call you back tonight? When do you
Well,
normally go to bed?
Up until about 11 o'clock.
Okay. So I'm gonna call you like at 1.
Does Pastor Michael need my husband's doctor to call him, or is he seeing his own doctor about what he needs to do prior to donating his kidney to my husband?
Yeah, well, he's gonna be seeing his own doctor. What he's gonna do, he's gonna contact one of those private facilities or private doctors down there,
Yeah.
and he's gonna just notify them. So even if you don't want to drive your car, he could drive you there, and you're gonna go with the doctor and also with your husband. Your husband, can he walk to the car or walk to the vehicle?
Yeah, he can walk. He can walk to the car. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
he
very
just
good.
gets tired real easy. He just gets tired real easy, and he can't do a lot
Okay.
because of the pain and all. But he can walk, and I'll let his doctor know that. I guess probably if Pastor gets here over the weekend and he's ready to donate his kidney, I guess we'll be doing the transplant surgery next week then. I don't think it can. I think you have to do it all at the same time. Yeah.
Monday. Yeah. What about
Oh, what a
Saturday?
miracle. What a miracle this is. Yes, Saturday. I'll tell the doctor. Oh, he's going to be so thrilled.
Pardon me?
He's going to be thrilled. Thrilled.
All right. So let's let your husband know that you have very good news. Let him know that someone sponsored to help you guys out. So what I'm gonna do, keep your phone close to you. Make sure that your phone is always plugged in. So when I call you, I could get to you. All right?
Okay. All right.
All right. Congratulations to you once more, sweetheart. Congratulations. Welcome on board to be living a life of financial freedom. Okay?
Thank you. The most important blessing is the gift of life and the gift of health. Thank you.
That's right. That's right. Thank you for your time and cooperation.
All right. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, it's Mr. Mason, all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sweetheart. Now, what I did, I called him and I, told him. So he said that he could be there on Friday. So if he could be there on Friday
Okay.
afternoon, do you have somewhere where he could stay, or he needs to, get a motel or even a hotel for some
Well,
days?
whatever he prefers. I've got a pull-out sofa.
And where's your husband? Did you told him that you got
Not
him
yet.
help?
Not yet. Not yet. I didn't want to get his hopes up until I was sure.
Okay. All right. Well, this is guaranteed. So he's gonna be there. He's gonna take, just gonna take some time, like Friday afternoon. All right.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do? When could I call you? What time could I call you in the morning? At 9?
No, not that early. Sometime after 10.
Okay, I'm gonna call you at 10:30, so we could talk about it. All right.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye. Hello.
Hi. Good morning. How are you doing? It's John.
Oh, John, I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm very good, sweetheart. I'm just here, having something, a cup of coffee, having something to eat. How are you doing?
Oh, me too. Well, I'm having coffee. Not anything to eat yet, but I enjoy a cup of coffee in the morning.
Okay. Well, I'm just giving you a call. Remember, I told you I was going to call you this morning. Right?
Yeah, I appreciate it because I was starting to think, oh my gosh, did I have a dream? and dreamed
No,
that.
honey. No, honey, this is real life situation, not a dream, okay? Pinch yourself and see if you're dreaming.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Well, the pastor, he, called me this morning. As I told you before, he's my buddy, so he gave me a call. We were just talking. He said to tell you hi, all right?
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, he said that he can't wait to meet you guys. I told him that you guys, you're some very, good people, loving and caring and kind-hearted people, all right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So he said that he could probably, he will make it Friday afternoon. He's going to catch a flight by, I don't know if you're familiar with the airline, JetBlue or Southwest.
I don't do much flying, but yeah, they have all those here at the Charleston airport.
Yeah. So he's gonna catch a flight. He's gonna get a ticket today for Friday. So Friday afternoon about, let's say, 7. Maybe he has to stay at, a motel.
Yeah.
Or yeah. But he's gonna stay close to you guys, all right? He's gonna.
Thank you.
Once he arrived here, he's gonna keep in contact with you guys, all right?
Thank you. I tell you, we worked so hard to pay this house off, and never to have a mortgage again. It's nerve-wracking to think about taking out a mortgage on it that we can't afford to pay. But
yeah.
But
Well, remember, life is the greatest thing. You're doing this for your husband, so he could live to see many more years to come. All right, you and your husband together forever. All right.
Yeah, because his surgery is going to cost so much more than our house was even worth. Mortgaging it wasn't even anything we considered before.
Yes, that's right. So, sweetheart, it's going to cost a lot. You have to do what's right. Look at the bigger picture, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, as I told you before, I'm not going to let you down. I'm not here doing anything wrong, okay? We just need to have this done. You said that you could go to the bank tomorrow, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to close on the loan, 12 o'clock.
Okay. Oh,
Well,
so so once you close the loan, they will give you the 85,000, right? So
yes.
what I'm gonna have, honey, what I'm gonna have you do, I'm gonna have you get a certified check. So what I will do, I will probably call you back, give you the name of the licensed merchant banker who you're gonna have that check made out to. All right?
Okay. If you could do it today,
So,
that would
sweetheart,
be good because tomorrow's going to be a whirlwind, and I'm going to be
yeah,
arranging, to get my husband up there and all.
yes, sweetheart. What I'm gonna do, listen, I need for you to get something to eat and look after your husband, and I'm gonna call you back within a few hours or a few minutes. I'll probably call you at 12. So get something to eat and do what you have to do and keep your phone close to you. Look out for my call at 12 so I could give you the information. All right?
Okay. Well, I'll be leaving here about 12:15. So, could you just call me a little later this afternoon? I have a doctor's appointment.
Okay, you gotta go to a doctor's appointment.
Yeah.
What time this afternoon?
Well, I'm gonna try to get back as soon as I can. Hopefully, I guess I'll be back by 2 o'clock.
All right. Well, what I will do, I will call you at 2:30 on the dot.
Okay. I got a nurse coming to sit with my husband, but I can't afford to pay her for too long.
Yeah.
So,
So that's the main reason why, sweetheart, I need for you to receive this $8.5 million so you could take the care of your husband. Even if you want to have a private doctor over there each and every day to look after your husband, you can, all right? So that's what I need for you to do. This is for you and your husband, right?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right.
I'm finally,
for the
first time in a long time, I'm feeling like I'm just feeling lighthearted and happy.
Yeah. Well, as I explained to you before, this is for you. All right. So you don't worry yourself. You just take it day by day. Yeah. By Friday we will have some very good news, and you're gonna see things happening physically. All right.
Yeah. There's not a chance it won't happen. There's not a chance it won't happen, is there? Because if it didn't happen, we would lose our house. We would lose everything because we can't afford to pay that mortgage.
I know, sweetheart. Well, this is 100% guaranteed, all right? God is my witness here. This is for real, and this is going to happen, so you have nothing to worry about, all right?
Thank you, because my husband would die without his medicine and without the kidney transplant and without without a house. Where would we be? Oh, my God, I can't even think about it.
Yeah, well, don't think about it too much, all right? But as I told you before, it has to happen. It's not an if nor but, all right? It has to happen, and it's going to happen. It's publisher's clearinghouse, all right? This is what I do each and every day. I've been working at this company for 12 years now, and I never fail one of my deliveries, okay?
Okay, all right.
All right. Well, remember now, sweetheart, don't expose your business to anyone. Keep your business to yourself, between you and your husband. No one else in your private business. We don't want no one try to rob you or try to harm you. So keep your business to yourself, all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so strictly private and confidential until you physically see us pulling up within the driveway. So you do what you have to do. I'm going to call you back at 2:30.
Yes, okay. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye and be safe.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Hello?
Hey, sweetheart, how are you doing? It's Mr. Mason.
Yes, sir. I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good. I tried to call you, but it went straight to voicemail. What's wrong with your phone?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
All right, you're back at home?
What?
You're back at home?
Yes, yes.
All right. Well, I was just, you know, here, thinking about you. Is everything good? You're good, right?
I'm great. I'm feeling so good. My husband's not doing so well, but I think he'll be all right for another day.
Yeah, just hug him up. Hug him up. Let him know that you're
Yeah.
doing something for him, okay?
Yeah.
I really respect you. You're a very good wife. You're the best wife which, your husband has. The best wife. You always been there for him. So, and I know that you're going to do the right thing to make sure that he's good. All right?
Yeah. He don't understand why he's not getting his medicine, but I'm doing the best I can. I just wish I could I could
Well,
get that
yeah,
for
you're
him
doing this for him.
today.
In the long run, hold on, sweetheart. I'm not cutting you off. In the long run, he's going to see what you did for him. And I know that he's going to be very grateful for what you did.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
All right?
so. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any questions for me?
Um let me know the information for the check for tomorrow when you can.
All right.
Um
All right. Give me a few minutes. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get with them, and I'm gonna give you the information. So just give me a few minutes. Keep your phone close to you because I don't like whenever I call you and I don't get to you. I worry sometimes. I start worrying. I wonder if you're good. Yes. Yes. I get very concerned about you guys sometimes. So keep your phone close to you. Make sure that your phone is still turned on. If you don't see me called in you within the next 20 minutes, you give me a call, okay?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right, Pete. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Mr. John Mason again, all right? That was
Yes.
very quick. You answered very quick, all right?
Thank you. I tried to.
Yeah. Sitting around your phone?
Well, I'm just sitting here getting ready to watch some television.
Okay, what are you watching?
Well, I don't know. I haven't turned it on yet.
All right, so what do you like to watch mostly?
Oh, I like the Netflix and Hulu. I like the shows on there.
Yeah. You ever watched Steve Harvey before? His commercial
I love Steve
presentation?
Harvey. I love Steve Harvey. He's the best. Family Feud.
That's right, yes. He helped a lot of people. He's a very good guy.
He does seem like it. I think he's terrific.
Yeah. All right, well, I called to ask you a question, all right?
Yeah.
All right. Are you familiar with, let's say, the FedEx?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So at the bank tomorrow, do you think you could get that $85,000 spendable cash?
In what?
If you could probably get it in cash.
Cash. That's a lot of cash.
Probably you could get some in cash, and you could get some on a check. You could get a check, or you could get cash. Like half of that 85 in cash, and half put in a certified check.
Why don't I just get it all in the check? That seems easier.
Okay. All right. If you're gonna get it all in check, I'm gonna let you try to even get 2 checks. All right.
2 checks.
One.
Okay.
One for 40 and one for 45. Okay. 2 checks. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, they ought to be able to do that.
All right. Well, what I'm gonna do, they're just sending me the address and also the name because they have to make sure that they send me the proper information. All right. So they're just sending it to my computer. So once I get this information, now remember, sweetheart, this information which I'm providing to you, these are some very important information of real people and, real licensed merchant bankers. So when I give you these information, don't give them to nobody else, all right? You're the only person who should have these information, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so look out for my call within the next 20 minutes. Look out for me in the next 20 minutes.
All right. All right.
All right.
Thank you. Hello?
It's Mr. Mason again, okay?
Yes. Yes, I'm good.
You're good?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now, I'm going to explain to you exactly what we're planning to do, all right?
All right.
To make much more better. When would you like your husband to be doing surgery?
Well, the sooner the better.
What, did you try to plan a date? Plan a date. Just let me know a date.
Well, can we do it on Monday? I think that's probably the soonest.
Okay, Monday you could take him to the hospital with the pastor, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now let I explain to you exactly what I'm planning to do. Better options for you because I was just sitting down thinking about this. All right. Now, if you get those 2 certified checks, the bank will be holding on those checks for approximately about, let's say, 7 to 6 days prior.
Yeah.
To have the process. So the payment will not go through until 6 days. So that's one of the reason why I asked you before. If you do think you could get cash, that's actually better because once they receive that cash, the payment will be paid the said day, so they could just deliver you the price the same day. The pastor, he's supposed to be there tomorrow afternoon or even Saturday because he told me that, he's looking online to get himself a plane ticket. I did not call him. I'm going to call him back later on this afternoon. Maybe he's in church or doing something, so I'm going to call him and ask him, did you get yourself a plane ticket to be there? That's what I'm going to do. But I'm just saying, sweetheart, we don't have a lot of time to wait, because surgery has to be done immediately. So that's why I asked, do you think you could get it in cash? I will explain to you how you will send it.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess I could.
All right. So you understand what I'm saying to you, right?
I do, yeah.
Okay. Need for you to understand. The quicker, the better. Because if you send it in cash like Friday, they will get it on Saturday. And once they get it on Saturday, we will deliver the price to you on Saturday. The same day, the pastor, maybe I have to go to the airport to pick him up to get him. I don't really know. Or maybe he's going to call an Uber or get a driver or someone to bring him to you guys. Because he's gonna talk to you guys. He has to sit down and talk to you. Right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to tell you what you're going to do. Get a pen and a paper to write down the address. Get a pen and a paper.
Okay. All right, I'm good.
All right, hold on. Give me a second. All right, the first address, that's 6 Boulevard, BLVD, Cambrio. Cambrio is spelled Cambria, Heights, Heigts, Queens, Queens, and you're going to have New York, NY. State initial is New York.
Okay.
The zip code, it's 110 11411. It's 11411. And you're going to have APT as in apartment. APT apartment 2.
Okay.
Okay, and the name of the person, write this down very good. The name of the person, that's Kevin. He's Mr. Kevin, Kevin.
Kevin.
That's the first name. Wonderful. Wonderful.
And then
right.
how is that the whole amount or just the 40 or 45?
Okay.
When do I send it off?
Hold on. You're a very smart lady. Believe it or not, you're very smart. All right. So actually, that's let's say 45.
45.
Remember,
45.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Write down the second address.
All right.
That's Vine. VIN.
P. Spell it again.
No, and you're gonna have ST. ST as in street.
ST.
And you're gonna have New. That's NEW. New Haven. And you're gonna have CT. The state initial is CT as in kinetic. CT.
Okay.
And the zip code is 06519.
06519.
519. All right.
Okay. All right.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Don't hang up. Hold on.
Okay.
All right. Now let I explain how you're gonna have it sent. Now remember, you have to disguise that package. Do you have any, like, let's say, any big books at home? Like 2 big books.
2 big books.
Yeah, 2 very big books.
Yeah.
All right. So, now let I explain to you how we're going to do it. Like, in each and every page, you could put 100.
Well, you didn't give me the whole thing on the second one yet.
Okay, the name of the person, right? I'm sorry.
That's okay. I was just trying to write things.
All right, hold on. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, the name of the person is Marlon. That's MARLON. All right, so that's it.
Okay.
Right? That's the address. So, all right, now let I explain to you the best way in which you could have this done, because you have to disguise your package so no one will be knowing what's inside of that package. Now, even if you have 2 big books at home, what you could do, like you could open them up, like with the 45,000, you could put $100 in each page, or even $200 in each page, or even $300 in each page. All right. So the 45,000, you should put it in the book, which you're gonna put like 300 in each page, 300 in each page, and you're gonna tape it up with white tape. Do you have, let's say, like white tape at home?
White tape.
Yeah, tape. Remember, you have to gonna be.
Yeah, I have plain clear tape. I don't have no white tape.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm talking plain clear tape. My bad.
Yeah, I have that.
All right, so you're just gonna put it in there. You're gonna tape it up. Let's say a couple times. Just tape it up to make sure that no one cannot open that book. Tape it up very good, about a couple times, 10 to 15 times. Very good. All right.
Okay.
All right, and you're gonna take them both to the FedEx, and you're going to do an overnight express mail. I know that you probably don't have any extra cash on you to have it sent. How much do you think they're going to charge?
I don't.
How much?
I don't know. All I have left is $5.78.
I know, sweetheart. All right, what I'm going to let you do, how much do you think they will charge you to have those 2 packages sent? About $300 or, $150 a piece?
I don't know. I guess I've never mailed a box of cash like that.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. So then I tell you what you're gonna do. Now, out of that money which you're gonna be getting from the bank, you're gonna take out $350 out of it. All right. So you're just gonna keep that in your pocket for having it sent. So that's what you're gonna do. Just take out an extra $350, extra $350, or even if you don't have a 50, you just take out the extra 400. All right. To just keep it.
Okay.
Because remember, I don't need it to come out of your pocket. You just take it out of what you're sending. I'm just going to let them know that it's their cost, because that's what they want you to do, so they have to pay for you to send it out of their own pocket. All right?
Okay.
All right, so what are you doing now?
Just writing this down.
All right, and you're supposed to do an overnight express mail. So if you have it sent tomorrow, it will reach Saturday at 12 o'clock. Saturday at 12 o'clock, all right?
Yeah.
All right, so you know exactly what you're supposed to do, right?
Yes, I've got it.
All right, so any questions for me?
No.
Don't be afraid.
Wouldn't it be easier if I just had the bank just transfer the money somewhere to a different bank account instead of all this cash in a box and books? Because the bank would do that probably for a small fee.
I know. Well, how the company normally works with art, they don't take banking information, like if they're dealing with a lot of money. They don't just do it like that online, because if you make one simple mistake online, that could cost us a lot of money. All right? So remember, it's online. There's a lot of hackers who could hack into their computer and do stuff which, we would never like to happen. All right? But I'm saying to you, sweetheart, I've been working at this company for 12 and a half years now. I have a lot of experience, not with only you, but with a lot of winners all over the United States, just like you. So you have nothing to worry about. This will be done. You're going to see exactly what's taking place, all right?
I think I hear a rooster. I heard that same rooster.
Yeah, that's remember, as I told you, where we're staying, we're right beside a farmhouse within the building where, huh? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, as I was saying to you before, we're right beside, a farmhouse where, there's some chickens over there, but, we're not quite worried about chickens. Remember, we're here to, have this done, to deliver the price to you. So you have nothing to worry about. As I told you before, this will be done tomorrow, and, Mr. Michael will be over there to talk to you guys. I'm going to call him, and I'm going to call you back and let you know what's going on for him. All right? Let you know if he got that.
Okay.
I'm going to let you know if he got that plane ticket. Stay close to your phone, okay?
Okay. All right. I'm going to go make my husband some dinner. All right. Bye-bye.
Okay. All right.
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing? It's John Mason, okay?
Hello, Mr. Mason.
How are you doing? What did you eat for dinner?
Oh, I had a baked potato, and that's pretty much what I had.
All right. Okay. So how is your husband doing? Is he good?
He's doing all right. He's not doing very well, actually, but
Did you give him good news that, you've gotten someone to donate a kidney to him so he could free his mind and feel much more better?
I did tell him, because tomorrow he's going to have to go down to the bank with me. He's not real happy with me right now about mortgaging the house.
All right, well, you're going to let
What? You're breaking up a little bit.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're just gonna let him know. Remember, you're gonna use that money for something productive, so he could get a kidney, so he could be back at his feet, just like a normal or regular person. All right. Let him know he cannot lie. He cannot lie in the bed each and every day feeling sick. That's just suffering. All right. He needs to be back at his feet, be back as normal. All right.
Yeah. He's just worried about because we mortgaged the house, we can't afford to make no payments on it now. That's why we paid it off back when he was working. Now that he ain't working, we can't afford to pay a mortgage.
All right. Can you give me like a couple seconds so I could call you back, because I'm getting a call from the pastor. I'm going to give you the good news, all right, because he's gotten a plane ticket. So just let me answer his call and call you right back. Keep your phone close to your hands, okay?
Oh, okay. All right. Bye-bye. Hello?
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. All right. He told me that he's getting himself together. He's packing up some clothes in a suitcase.
I can't. You're breaking up. What?
Can you hear me now? Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yes. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Now what I'm saying, the pastor, he just gave me a call. He's letting me know that he's getting himself together. He's packing some clothes. He's going to be down there for a while at the doctor with you and your husband. So he's just getting himself together right now. All right?
Okay.
May I ask you, do you have anything would you like to ask me? Any question of your choice? Don't be afraid. I need for you to ask me, and don't be afraid, sweetheart.
Well, the phone's breaking up pretty bad, but I'm just worried. Just my husband's got me worried because he's right. We can't afford no mortgage payment. We can't afford it. So if for some reason the winnings didn't come through, we would be homeless.
No, listen, winnings has to come true. Remember the information which I gave to you?
You're going to have to call me back. It's breaking up so bad. I can't hardly hear you. Hello?
Yes, you're hearing me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I was saying, man, the winnings has to come true, all right? Remember, your health and safety comes first, all right? Your health and safety comes first, and you're doing this for his health, all right? If he don't get this transplant, he don't know what's going to be the outcome of this.
Yeah. When I paid the first $1,495, I thought I was getting the winnings the next day, and then it turned out that I owed $85,000 more dollars. What happens if I pay the $85,000 and then I find out that I owe more money? I don't have any other way to get any more money.
Listen to me, honey. Listen to me. Can I make you a very big promise, ma'am?
Yeah, but your phone's cutting out so bad.
Okay. You can't hear me?
I guess in and out.
All right. I'm going to call you back on a better line, okay?
Okay. Hello?
Yes. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Better now, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what were you explaining to me?
That when I paid the $1,495, I thought that was it, and I was supposed to get my winnings the next day. Then you didn't show up, and then you called me and said I needed to pay $11,000 or something, and then it changed to $85,000. And if I pay the $85,000, that means I'm mortgaging the house. And we can't afford no mortgage payment. So if I don't get the winnings, I can't afford to live in my house. So I'm worried that I'm going to have a husband who's in need of a kidney transplant. We ain't got no house to live in.
Well, listen, you don't have to worry. Remember I told you I got you help, but you're gonna get kidney transplant. You have to get it. It's not a if.
I
All right now.
understand. I understand that. I'm saying that I started to think, well, what if you call me and say, "Oh, sorry, you owe $80,000 more, and I don't have
No,
it."
oh my goodness. I would be a very wicked person. I would never do that to you, Mr. My heart. I could promise you this
You
is
would be
it.
a what?
I will never.
It's breaking up again. You
I
would be
would
a
say that.
what?
I said no. I would never do that. I'm not a wicked person. All right. I could make you a promise right now. I could cross my heart to promise you that this is it. This will get you your prize. All right. Now remember, this is also gonna get your husband the transplant which he needed, and the pastor he's gonna be there at your house to show you proof. He's gonna also be helping you guys out. Even if your husband don't get this transplant within a couple of days or a couple of weeks, he will be in a lot of pain. Maybe he could even pass away, leaving you alone there at home with no company and no husband. That don't make sense. You should remind your husband that his safety comes first. All right?
Yeah.
Right. So how would that feel to know that you lose your husband over a house, or when you could help your husband, he could still be there. You two guys together. That makes sense. He's just gonna die and leave you there at home alone by yourself in that house. Leave you lonely each and every day. Who would you run to when you could have saved his life just because of $80,000 now? Money cannot buy life or bring back life. No matter how much money in the world you have, it can't bring back a life from someone that has passed away. If you want to live very long, let him know that I got him help and you're in charge. You do what's best. You do what's best for you and your husband. Let him know that everything is on the open up. Let him know that this is not a game or a prank. Alright? I'm a big man. I would never call you try to waste your time when you have more productive things to be doing, ma'am. Alright? So look on the brighter side. You're gonna get your $8 million, 8.5, your brand new GLE 63, $7,000. Like each and every month how you normally get your Social Security.
Yeah.
Each and every week you're supposed to receive $7,000. It's not a monthly, it's weekly. So you and your husband don't have nothing to worry about now. Just let him know that this is on the open up and you're in charge and you're doing what's best for the both of you guys.
Yeah. But what if you find out that I need to pay more money, like you did the last time?
Well, the last time I know that you're required to have the prize registered, but and I know that you have to have taxes taken care of. And I know that you're familiar with FDIC and IRS. They're the two only insurance companies. FDIC, IRS. You have nothing more. I could swear it on my daughter's life. She's Leah. I could swear it on her life that you have nothing more to have taken care of once you have paid this money. There's nothing more. She's 7 years old, and I could swear it on her life that this is for real, and you have nothing more to pay once you have taken care of this payment. Alright? So you're good, ma'am. You're good. You're in very good hands. I don't need for you to worry yourself. Let your husband know that he's going to live to see many, many more years after this transaction. Even if you guys want to buy a new house, or you want to move to a different state, or, go somewhere else, you can, because you're going to have enough cash. And I know one day he's going to hug you. He's going to shake the life out of your hands for what you have did for the both of you guys.
He probably would like to shake the life out of your hands, too.
Well, he's going to shake the life out of Mr. James. He's the pastor who will be giving him one of his kidneys. Everyone has two kidneys, if you don't know. And someone, they could live with one kidney. You only need one, but you have one to spare. Do you understand?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And I know that he's gonna be shaking Mr. James' hand. He's gonna be very glad when he woke up in the hospital and see that everything is all good. Mr. James is good. You guys will be living your life together, free of financial freedom. You have nothing more to worry about. No more money. You don't have to pay no more money. I swear to that. And I promise you that I'm not gonna let you down or do you anything wrong. Just please, I'm begging you, ma'am. Just listen to me and understand. I will not let you down. I will not let anything happen to you or your husband as long as I'm alive. All right? I'm here with you guys until the end of this. All right?
Yeah, yeah.
So, sweetheart, explain to me what you want to have done so I could understand what you're thinking, so I could know what to do.
Well, is it possible for you to come and deliver my winnings before I go to the mortgage closing tomorrow?
All right. Now, well, listen, sweetheart. That payment which you're required to pay, you're required to have that payment sent over to those two licensed merchant bankers so they could have the payment done. Once the payment is taken care of, they're supposed to send me some letters in my email, which I have to print those documents and bring to you so you could have them as proof to show where is this money coming from, where did you get it, to show proof that yes, you are indeed a sweepstakes winner. So I'm saying, ma'am, that payment has to be taken care of tomorrow so we could just have everything done so we could be arriving to you at your house. Now,
Yeah.
the pastor will also be there. He will be there. So you have nothing to worry about. Just let your husband know that you guys have nothing to worry about. Everything will be good within a couple of days. He's going to be feeling a lot better after this transaction. You will not lose your house. I would never let you lose your house.
When will the two of you be here?
Okay. Now, we will
Tomorrow?
be there, let's say, yes, we want to be there tomorrow. Remember I told you, ma'am, tomorrow in the morning, the pastor will be getting on his plane to come down there to West Virginia, down there in Charleston. Once he's in Charleston, I'm going to pick him up from the airport. Now, once I get him, I'm going to bring him to where I'm staying, and then we're going to come over to your house. Now, he's going to sit down and talk to you and pray for you guys to have a wonderful surgery and everything go as planned, because this surgery is very dangerous, because that's what he even told me. He told me that if your husband don't get this kidney, he could probably die within a couple of weeks or even a couple of days. And even if he got the kidney and you don't have money to sustain him and to take care of doctor bills, medicines, stuff like that, it's going to be even harder on you. That's the time which you will even think to refinance the house or put up the house. Because what if you don't have, he go into surgery and get a new kidney and you don't have money for doctor bills, money for food, money for fuel, because you have to go up and down, back and forth to the hospital, do all those kinds of stuff. And he has to go through a healing process, which maybe he's going to need therapy to get him back on his feet or, stuff like that, and you don't have money to pay that. It will also be really bad on your part. So you have to look on the bigger picture. That's what I'm trying to say. All right? So, sweetheart, listen, you have nothing to worry about. Calm your husband down. Let him know that John Mason will have everything done and everything is already under control. So he don't need to worry or fret. All right? You guys will have more than enough cash to spend by the end of this week.
And instead of mailing this cash, is there any way I can do it electronically so at least I know where the money is?
Well, remember, you know where it is. You have the address. That's the address of someone's house now. Someone lives there. It's the address of the licensed banker. So even if you give that address to the police or even the sheriff, They know where the money sent to and the name who, picked up that money. If you wire transfer the money, that's untraceable. You can't trace it. Once you wire that money, it's gone. So that's the reason why we do something which you could trace, which we give you an address of someone's house, the name of the person, which you could trace. Wire transfer is untraceable. So just listen to me. I know what's best, all right? I need for you to keep track of your money so you know where did you send it. You have the information here on the paper so you could know where you sent that money, all right? If you wire transfer that money through the bank, that money is gone. It's untraceable. And that don't make sense. You need to keep trace of where you send the money. You send it to the address, you have the address there, you have the name of the person who received that money. Alright? So I'm not telling you anything wrong or telling you anything which you're going to regret. I'm telling you just like how it is. I'm having this done for you the best way which we could have it done. Believe me, ma'am, I'm here for you. Just don't worry yourself. Don't think too hard. You do what you have to do.
So you and the pastor will be here tomorrow afternoon?
Yes, tomorrow afternoon,
Okay.
depending on the time I picked him up from the airport. Because he's going to be leaving out from Queens, New York. And remember, you have the address there that says Queens, New York. I told you from the other day that he will be coming from New York. So you know, I'm from New York. I would never give you information where I'm not from. So that's where he's going to be coming from. It's supposed to be a 3-hour flight. 3 hour and 30 minutes flight.
Okay.
All right? So you just cheer up. Cheer up. Don't be sad. Don't be sad about this. Laugh about this. Talk about this, because the good Lord, he's the one who is putting you through this right now. He know what's best for you. So don't be afraid to be a millionaire. That's what I need for you to do. Don't be afraid to be a millionaire, okay?
Okay. All right.
So any more questions for me right now?
I'm just... I know you just walked me through it, and I appreciate it. I really do. Should I have my husband's doctor call the pastor?
No, well, physically, we're going to go. He said that it's better to go to a private doctor because, you're going to have the money to take care of all the expenses. He don't want to go to a normal doctor because even the pastor, he said that, he don't want to go to a normal hospital, even if we had to go to a private hospital where, we could pay the medical bills, he can't. So that's even better. Yeah. That's even better to go to a private hospital where you could have your own TV, your own AC, your own good food more than, eating hospital food. All right?
Well, I don't think anybody's going to be eating after a kidney transplant.
Yeah. Well, he could, the pastor could be eaten. A kidney transplant, it will not damage the pastor because he has 2, but your husband probably has only 1. Am I right? Or 2?
Yeah, he doesn't have a good kidney at all.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh.
That's why he's so sick and on dialysis. Yeah.
Oh my God, ma'am. I did not think that it's so serious.
So
he has no kidney. That's what you're saying?
It ain't working. That's why he needs a transplant. That's why.
Don't let me feel this way. Don't let me cry.
Oh my gosh.
I thought you said oh God, I thought you said he only has 1 kidney, which is not, good.
I hope you don't cry. That's gonna make me too emotional if you cry.
Oh my goodness, sweetheart, I'm gonna make it the top of my list. Believe me, I'm gonna make it the top of my list to do this for you and your husband. Oh my goodness, I did not understand what you said to me when you said he has 1 kidney. I thought he has 1 good one and 1 very bad one.
Neither one of them are working. He has kidney disease.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That's why I'm so worried, because because we gave you everything we had except for $5.78, and then to come up with I owe $85,000 more to have to mortgage the house. Well, we can't afford no mortgage payment. That's why I was worried that if the price didn't come through, we'd be homeless and he would die. My husband will die.
Well, no. I would never have blood on my hands for your husband. Believe me, that blood will be on my hands, and I'm not planning to do that. Just listen to me for a second now. I'm not a bad person. Trust me. I'm just here to help you and your husband. Either way, if he don't get this surgery, he's going to die. So you let him know that even if he don't get this surgery, he's going to die. So you need to let him know that this is for his health. If he want to be here with you and be here with me, because I'm not planning to let anything happen to your husband, because I'm planning to see him. I want to see what he looks like. I want him to be proud of me, and I want you to be proud of me. And I know that when you see him, ma'am, you're going to be crying tears of joy. I don't need for you to cry and get emotional, ma'am, but I know that's what you're going to be doing.
Yeah.
Right? So you have nothing to worry about. Just let me do this. As you could see, I'm here with you. I'm here with you until the end of all this. And I'm not going to leave you alone to stand on your own. All right? I'm a very good man. I'm a very good man of the Lord. And I, admire him and I praise him, and I'm not doing nothing wrong. And you guys have to, start going to church. Do you guys go to church, or it's been a long while?
Oh, yeah, we go to church. We go to church. Church is just right down the street from us.
Okay. That's very good. That's very good. So you just let your husband know not to worry. Just sit down. You're doing this. You're in control. All right?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, all right. So I'll get the $85,000 and from the bank tomorrow.
Hold on. You're breaking up. Okay. What did you say?
I'll get the $85,000 from the bank tomorrow, and cash, and put it in and mail it to addresses that be right.
That's right. So listen, I'm gonna walk you through this one more time because I don't need for you to make any mistakes. Now, what you do, you just simply go inside the bank. You just let them know that you're here for your mortgage, and you need it in live spending cash. Now remember, sweetheart, if they know that you're a sweepstakes winner, they would probably try to charge you more taxes. And I don't need for them to charge you no more taxes or no more fee. If they ask the nature of you getting the $85,000, you just let them know it's for medical bills, your husband is sick, and you're taking care of your husband. Because I don't need them to charge you any taxes on the loan which you're going to be getting. Do you understand? So you're going by your personal business, okay?
Okay.
All right. So when you've gotten that $85,000, what you're going to do, you're going to split it in two. You're going to split it in $45,000, and you're going to split it in $40,000. Now you're going to get two of those big books. In each and every page, you could put $200 or even $300 in each and every page until you're finished with $45,000. Then you're going to tape it up with the with the clear tape. You're going to tape it up very good. Even if you have to tape it up 10 times, that's what you do. All right? You just bring it to the FedEx, give them it. Just let them know that you want to have your package up. You want to do an overnight express mail to this person and also at this address. All right? So remember, it's 2 packages. And remember now, sweetheart, you're supposed to take out $350 for yourself because you're going to charge you a lot to have that sent.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay.
So you take out you could take out $400 for yourself or $350.
Okay. All right.
So you're good now. You're good now. So you know what to do. What I'm going to do, I'm going to call you in the morning. If you don't see me calling you by 10 o'clock, you will give me a call before you do anything, before you even leave the house, okay?
Okay, I will. Okay.
Wait for my call. Make sure you have your phone in your hands by 10 o'clock tomorrow, okay?
Okay, I will.
All right, sweetheart. Be safe. God bless you. Have a wonderful good night. I'm here.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.
I'm going to pray for you guys tonight.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I really, really do. I do.
All right, sweetheart. So you be safe now. Bye-bye. Sleep
Bye-bye.
good.
All right, that's it for this episode. Look for a link to the next episode, the thumbnail at the end, in the description, or in the comments. This will also be available as a playlist and a podcast. See you next time.